So y'all, I am so glad and happy that Shelly and Ace, Alandria, and I don't know if you guys saw, but Shelly and Ace, Taylor and Clarke, they all hooked up, and I'm glad that they did, because they all look amazing together. And it's beautiful to see them all together and just enjoying each other's company and time. And it's beautiful, and I'm glad that they're doing it. Because despite the hate, and people been hating, from Nick Vial, hating to all these different companies hating. Hopefully Shelly sues, rightfully so, after all the comments that have been made upon them. I'm just happy for them. I'm just happy for all of them, especially Taylor and not Taylor. I meant to say Alandria and Nick, because they did this grand kiss. I believe at Disney World Land. I forgot which one they went to, but they all went on this epic date, and Ace was jumping in the air and supporting them. He's always been the biggest ship of them, and I love that. Him and Pepe. And so yeah, I'm just happy for them, of the love they're getting outside the villa, because people just have been straight up hating on them, and it was sad but not shocking to see, because if it's one thing that they show, it's just I'm glad that I'm just so glad that they're together. I've been watching so much of like different videos. It's insane to see how there's so much favoritism towards the behavior that Huda displayed, especially in the beginning of the season, crashing out, going crazy, going off, and it being called good TV, it being called, not even just it being called anything, but her being praised. But let it be a black woman, let it be a person of color, it would be hood. That would be ghetto mentality. It would be the complete opposite. And like I said, in the current environment, world, and state of mind that the world is in, does this shock me? It does not shock me. It doesn't surprise me. It just doesn't surprise me at all when it comes to the selective criticism that people of color receive, but those who are just the individuals that don't have melanin, when they do the exact same behavior, they're praised for it, they're worshipped for it. And that's what we've seen in this season. We've seen Huda get praised for the things that if a black person would do would be called ghetto and hood and all different types of derogatory words towards that minority group. And it's insanely disappointing, but like I said, not surprising. That is the new norm, the new normal of the world we live in, a world where that's just the new normal. And that's disappointing. And that is sad. And that is annoying. And it is irritating to see people praise that behavior. But when other people praise it, it's considered disgusting. When it's a person of color, it's annoying, it's pestering, it's irritating, and it's, like I said, something that people are just gonna have to deal with even more within these 4 years of who we have running this country. And to those who are just feeling annoyed and tired of seeing this play out, all I'm gonna say is I encourage y'all to listen to Lemonade. listen to Lemonade by Beyonce. If we all still grieving, just listen to Lemonade, okay? Listen to Lemonade. Just listen to Lemonade. It will get you through it. It will push your spirit. It will help your soul. Just listen to Lemonade, because I know we all feeling it. I've been listening to Lemonade since the beginning, since this man was inaugurated. I needed to. It was a requirement for me to listen to it, because this album, its purpose it alone just has gotten me through so much of this year. Literally, from January to this current month of July, this album has gotten me through so much of the stupidity and the bull and the BS that is going on within this country. And so I definitely urge y'all to listen to the album. Listen to it over and over again. Listen to it 5 to 10 times a day. It will calm your spirit. Okay? I'm talking about from Pray You Catch Me all the way to Sorry the Demo. I'm talking about listen to each song. It will get you through. Okay? Listen to it all through the year. I'm telling y'all. Because Lemonade, when I tell y'all, that album has been getting me through. I've been listening to Lemonade, and I've been listening to after I relax and calm down, I go to Anti to bring my spirit up, to excite me and bring me joy and make me forget about what's going on in this country. Then I listen to Anti, because it helps me forget even more. Lemonade gets me through it, but Anti, well, both of them do make me forget about everything that's going on, but Anti just really helps me, you know what I'm saying, just permanently forget about it. And then once I stop listening to it, and if I see the news, it may remind me that he is still in there. And so, but that's just what I would advise you to do. Those pieces of music, incredible pieces of art, have gotten me through a lot this through January through July. And so yeah, that's just what I would encourage. Of course, it's me personally, is what I would encourage. And like I said before, I'm so happy that Shelly and Ace are together. I'm so happy that they're enjoying their time. I'm so happy that what's her name? Alandria, Nick, Taylor, and Clarke as well. You know, Clarke may not be my favorite, and we may have put Taylor through it because of that. But at the same time, we still appreciate Clarke and the beauty that she beholds. Love her as well so much. And yeah, really appreciate them both. Really love them both, and they're both amazing and great. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more content. I really do just hope that nicolandria, they don't go on Nick Ville's podcast. I'm really looking forward to this reunion again, because there's so much to address with a lot that is going on. There's so much to address. I put a good 10 questions in the Love Island reunion thing. Matter of fact, let me put another one in there. I encourage y'all to ask y'all questions ahead of this, before this reunion, in regards to Miss Huda, because Miss Huda has a lot of answering to do. Because I want to put, I'm gonna say, what's with the microaggressions? I'm so glad I thought about this. I guess it's, but yeah, because it's too many macro and macro both. It's too many of both, and so we need to get answers to those immediately. But yeah, it was lovely speaking with you guys. Can't wait to speak on the next topic. And like I said, I'm very disappointed, and at the same time, very disappointed but not surprised, because like I said, there is so much going in the world that it doesn't shock me that it's translated over to reality TV. it doesn't at all. And so I'm looking forward to seeing more of Nicolandria and Chace. There's such amazing couples, as well as Taylor and Clarke, more so just for Clarke, to be honest with you, really just for Clarke. Love me some Clarke as well. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of that.